is part of the Thieves Guild quest line. This has to do with going to the College of Winterhold, finding a guy named Inther. Then you have to go all the way to Markarth to get into the ruins there, well, into the Dwarven Library, and then into Calcelmo's laboratory, so you can find a wall where you use a roll of paper and some charcoal to make a rubbing. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start this one. So we're going to fast travel over to College of Winterhold, and then we will, of course, fast travel to Markarth and continue on. Well, he's with the college, but he's currently just in Winterhold, which is convenient.
Unless you're bringing me
Yes, what is it? Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal? Problem? No, this is just like... He's written all of the text. No, the court wizard of word of warning. Calcelmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him and I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Calcelmo is stuck.
Yes, he is, which is why we're not even going to bother talking to him. Okay, so clear on the other side of Skyrim. Markarth. We will go to Understone Keep, because that's where we have to go. Landed right there, huh? Will require some sneaking around, so we will leave Lydia out here, as she usually gets caught. We'll talk to Calcelmo first.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
We'll use the amulet. It's not going to do us any good, but we'll still use it. As it could possibly make some good, but it's
Good to see Skyrim's. Then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Okay. Thanks. All right.
How can I help a brother Nord? Outsiders untrusted in Markarth.
I'm not an outsider. Hey, I own property.
disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Okay, whatever you say.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you say, sir.
So that's the door we need to go through. Could turn on all these valves, which would start some of the automations that protect the area.
What was that?
Intruder!
Could kill the guard, but there's really no point in killing the guard. Just reload and try again. Walk slowly or slower. You're in that particular area with that guard.
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through.
She's over there. She goes that way. Walk slowly so you're not detected.
Is someone there? Intruder!
Such a pain in my backside. I wonder if I have like a muffle or something I can use to help. I do not have it yet. You could throw probably a mage light or something to get their attention. Away from where you are. We'll give that a try real quick.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through.
Intruder! Help!
Well, that didn't work. Looked right at us. Weird, right? Alright, let's try chucking an arrow over there and see if that distracts her. Don't really want to kill the guards or activate all of the fail safes in here.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one know.
So it looks like she just goes around there.
What was that? Guess I was just hearing things.
Is someone there? Intruder! Help!
Alright, let's see. We can sneak by after we chuck that one arrow. Otherwise, we may have to take her out.
What was that? I was sure I heard something. What was that?
Friggin' master lock. We're close. It's gonna be really tight finding that spot.
Heard something.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Do we have throw voice? Shout? No. Okay. So they're gonna be walking around. Fortunately, that's the direction I need to go in. so there's poison that way. I don't recommend going that direction. Even running. Because you usually don't make it to the other side. Or you could try doing the healing while you're running. See what that does for you. Nope, that doesn't work for you either. So, because you can't run and cast at the same time. So, I have to make sure we've got a potion on staff. See what kind of potions we got. Vigorous healing is 100 points. Ultimate healing is complete. So we'll try to run through, and when we get to a certain point, we'll have to do the take the potion, see if we can get all the way across, but I don't know that I've ever been able to make it all the way across. Running. Didn't hit it fast enough. Looks like there's a point in the middle there where you could take a potion and continue on. Let's find that point here. You really want to do that, but okay.
What was that?
On there.
So yeah, there's at least one or two places where you could stop and take a potion. Or you could just turn on all the valves and turn on all the protection items. Basically, it puts you on this end of the patrol route. The problem isn't getting in, the problem's getting out. Because you have to go the same way. I believe you have to go the same way to get out that you went in. There may be another way out, I don't remember. There's a guard right there. There's a guard right there. I believe that's the door you need to be in. Again, you could turn on all the traps, but then you have to worry about the traps. You don't have to worry about the guards, but you do have to worry about the traps. So, you get in that door over there. You gotta get past these two. That's not going to be easy.
Huh?
Just don't move.
I guess I was just hearing things. You need to leave now. You need to leave. Is someone there? I guess I was just hearing things.
Yes, you're right.
You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave now. You need to leave. What was that?
There's the balcony. This leads up to the area where the rubbing would be done at. There's the rubbing wall. All you need to do is find a piece of paper and some charcoal, both of which you can find up here. You will have to steal them, of course, but at this point, and of course you can look around, find anything else you want. Soul gems, enchanter, solid metal, whatever. This leads out to the other side. There's stairs over there. It's an expert chest. Not sure what's in there. Not really worth my time to open it, I guess. But you guys probably want me to open it, so I will. Not a lot in there. For an expert chest, you figure there'd be more in there, but there isn't. Get the rubbing.
Yes,
People will be coming this way.
If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
So just be aware that you will have to take steps. Hopefully you don't have to kill anybody. Just gotta be really careful. Walk slowly. Stay out of the line of sight if you can. And walk very slowly. So the slower you walk, the less noise you make. You could pitch an arrow.
See someone there?
Get them looking the other way. Now that you're outside, you can fast travel. Enter is not over there. That's where you need to be out of. So go ahead and go to fast travel to Markarth. Of course, you could always look and see where he's at. It says he's in Understone Keep, but I'm not buying it. Can't travel from that location. So it's not going to let us fast travel out of here. It's going to try to make it hard on us. Can't go this way. It is quite the drop, so do be careful. Just gotta work your way around. Okay. So now that we're here, you see that he's not actually there. He's over here. In Winterhold.
The mages don't let us go on the colony. They said it's not safe anymore.
Okay, so Carlia should be down here as well.
Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how... A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. Intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle, replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, and Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so now that gives you another
If you have
fence at the
further
college.
need of me, you can find me in the college.
We'll talk to Carlisle
We
real
must
quick.
hasten to Riften before Mercer can... You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm assuming you're here for a social call.
Quickly.
Down to business.
What is
eh?
it? Quickly. What?
Items of absolutely no use at this particular point. Pretty sure you can't marry her anyway, so... Alright, so that was the end of that
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social
series.
call. Down to business, eh?
So we'll head over to Winstead, drop off any loot that we have, and then we'll head over to Riften. I like to keep all my loot centralized. It
Now
keeps
here's a
it
man I'm glad to see.
easier to find something should I misplace it. Hopefully I didn't leave Lydia somewhere and just forgot where I left her. See if she shows up over here. I have been known to do that from time to time. Tell her to wait somewhere and then forget where I left her. And it takes weeks to find her again. That might be the case here. I did. I left her at Understone Keep. It's alright, we'll go get her in a second. Looks like I didn't pick up anything. Alright, so back to Understone Keep to pick up Lydia, and then we'll head over to Riften. Sorry, kid. Didn't mean to leave you hanging. Gotta keep hydrated. I suppose you could leave her outside, and then when you come out the way I went out, you'd find her standing there.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane. Oh.
Don't get so close. We're going down to Riften, into the Thieves Guild. Again, I find this way easier to get into the Thieves Guild. You do eventually end up in the cistern, so... You could go in that way and then follow it around, which will still have multiple opening screens. Either way you go. Okay, so this way is locked apparently, so we have to go the other way.
That's all you got?
What we got?
Ah! Enough! No.
Damn you.
Not like this. Do your worst. Ah! No more. Fire!
Come on! Come on!
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Riften in their grip. You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Curved swords.
Why we bothered to capture Riften, I'll never understand. Just look at this place.
Yeah, get over yourself. Got good meat. And they're all port and waterway, so stuff it. Forgot that when you're meeting Carlisle here, you can't go through the Thieves Guild entrance. You have to go through town.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever. Was there anything else? What? Knighton? Was there anything else she told you? I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Alright, so now we've done that, we'll go ahead and we'll head over to Riften's place. It'll take us, there's a couple different ways we can do it. We can talk to Vlad and then talk to Maven to release his debt, which would then force us to go find the Quill of Gemination, which is in the lake somewhere. Could just kill Vlad. So I think we'll do it the right way. We'll talk to him, see if we can then talk to Maven, and then we will go back over there with his debt to Maven repaid.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He said... I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in this
from under our
cut
noses.
it off.
Just shut up. Alright, so there's Vald.
There's someone there?
You have to go around the backside, apparently, because God knows why you can't talk over there.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Not sure where it went.
And you thought I was just a pretty face. Now you'll pay. I'll kill you where you stand.
Apparently he's out here doing something.
Ready to die today?
I'll rip your heart out!
Damn you!
And you thought I was just a
God,
pretty
no.
face.
Damn you!
So which one do you need to go through here? Let's go here and make sure these idiots don't end up out here. If they hadn't ended up out there, then he would have got killed.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been missing. Ed,
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof to speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
It'd be nice if we could fast forward this.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years. Right under your noses.
Good to see you again, friend.
Get all the arrows over there if you want. That's where the crown of Baron's Eye goes, and then this is where you find all your other stuff.
Before he was murdered. Hang a Mercer on that before.
There's several things you gotta find to fill this up, so
That
be
door
on
has
the
the
lookout.
best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8th. It's gone. Everything's gone.
Yes?
Get in here, all of you.
The gold, it's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my
Look,
bare hands.
before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned. Anything else? What? Was there anything else she told? Trying to make... Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. He never stays there. Just pays for it. Be careful, lad. Just find a way in. Get the information and leave.
Need to stay focused
And
in
you
case
have
Frey
permission
comes
to
back.
kill
Make
anyone
it
that
fast.
stands in your way.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
Now that they're not out here, Vlad isn't running around getting himself killed. So that we can go talk to him. Could try the amulet, but I doubt it'll do any good.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. You ain't got enough coin to make my problems go away. Unless you can talk to Maven Blackbriar into letting me out of my debt. You try and set one foot in this yard and I'll cut it off. Oh, come on, I ain't that dumb. All right.
Okay, so like I said, the amulet really doesn't do any good, so go talk to Maven. She'll send you on a quest for gemination, for the Quill of Gemination.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions. So you what? Fetch the mead?
Shut up. So in order to make that active, you need to go down here. Get rid of this one right now.
The throne... Vald. He owes me a steep debt. A few years back, I commissioned a unique... Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and the wizards called it the Quill of Gemination. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small... Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate. Out of my way.
You're not going anywhere, you're sitting in your damn throne. I'm all high and mighty. I put you there. Remember that.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Hell no. Right in the thick of it.
Journey north, keep well away from Snap Lake Cave. Hag raiders have infested the place.
Okay. Into the lake. Alright, so... Alright, so so at the west end, there's a couple of islands here. It's down in here somewhere. Okay, there's the boat. Looks like we found it. Unfortunately, it is an expert lock. We have a load screen anyways. Let's go ahead and load up to the Mistfield Keep. Since I would have to load screen to get into Riften, might as well just fast travel.
Did we have an appointment? No.
The throne's... Really? I wrote that off?
I can't remember.
Well, I suppose... Give this document to Vault.
You've been a
It
good friend
frees
to
him
me.
from the deck,
That
but I
means
never want to
something.
see him in Riften again. My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
Alright, let's just go talk to Vlad.
Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Cure any ailments we have. Do 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 do.
This is Mirth of mine. What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
Just walked right through the gate. Didn't realize we were in the Matrix. Gotta hit that thing right there, some spray. Shouldn't be anybody inside.
Is someone there?
Fortunately, there are guys inside. Looks like he hired some thugs for the inside, too.
What was that? What was that?
Lydia. Hammer the guy. You want to use as much magic as you can. Try to get the health bar to actually disappear. Because then you're actually at full strength. Make sure we collect up all the stuff that's in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't ever worry about clothes. You can take the door bar off, I think. Guess not. There's at least one or two more guys down here. We'll look around a bit so we can find them. Really want the doors open. So we got this note here. So hired thugs were just hired to watch the property. Again, you can't find these out in the wild, so collect them when you need them, or when you find them, so you can cook food if you're playing in survival mode. I didn't see another door. There's a hidden passage actually in this one I think it is. Leads to a totally different area altogether. Brings you down into the sewers. Lots of traps. There's even a couple of spiders down here. I've never found a way to stop them. Aside from not starting them, but I'm not even sure that's possible. There's a door trip down here that I forgot about. Right there. Gain us anything. That one gains us something. Sneak is now at 95. Here's the plans. Here's another note from whoever. Couple of items that are locked in these. Display cases could be worth something. Oh, it's not locked down here. Take the bust of the gray fox, you'll need that. That goes to Delvin. Continue on this way, it takes you out, I believe, through the sewers. Oh, sorry, Reverie Vaults, which is a slight difference.
Oh.
This is how you get out. Can't get back in this way because there's no ladder here.
Just my imagination. Is someone there? Damn, where'd you go?
I'm ending you right now. No mercy. Getting too old for this. No one is
Better.
now.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Shut up.
What? You're in
In the
there.
bank.
Help yourself to
It's like
anything.
the dog brotherhood all over again.
I would.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep... Well. I was... If you happen to... Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump. You.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything. The last person that made trouble for Vekel ended up floating in the canal. Catch my drift?
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
Wasn't asking you to say anything or do anything, so shush. Not sure how the vagrant got in there. She was way down in the vault when we came in, so she just teleported her way up there.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain. Agreed. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now quickly. We have no time to lose.
Okay, so that was the pursuit. It's going to take us over to another set of quests for the Nightingales. So we'll start that momentarily. If you guys like this one, click like, subscribe for updates and notifications when I go live. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Catch you later.